YouTube? Back working in the backyard. A little update on it. I'm getting prepared to cut down this eucalyptus tree because it just is not in a great place, and it is really growing at an odd angle, and I need to get this area cleared out. So first, this is the eucalyptus tree right here. It's right there. It's just kind of tilting over this way. It's getting close to the house. If it kind of falls down, it's gonna land on the pool house area, but we need to get rid of this tree right here. So I'll be cutting that down, but first I gotta move the M5 and I gotta move the G35 project car that I still haven't really got around to, and it's been sitting there ever since I dropped it off after I picked it up many years ago in the middle of the pandemic. So we're gonna try and get the tractor out and try and move that thing out of the way. And we're going to also use the tractor for this car because for whatever reason, it's not moving. I know the battery's dead, but I think that's why it's not moving and starting, because the SMG pump can't prime. That's not important. The important part is we got to get these two cars out of the way. We got to get the truck and the trailer out of the way, and we got to get the tractor up and running. Let's get some of this stuff done so we can get this tree cut down, so we can start carving that out there, and also so that we can get all that pile of crap that I have on the other side of the house, all the trimmings of all the trees and all the mulch stuff I need to get mulched. I got to get that done. We got to get this backyard in a lot better shape. I got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna start getting some of this stuff done, hopefully sooner than later, to get this hopefully in a better shape, because that's important to me, to start getting my backyard into a better shape so that I don't have to constantly mow the weeds down and all that stuff. So here we go. Let's get this stuff out of the way. All right, YouTube, we got that car moved forward and the G35 moved over there. Now we have the clear space down here to cut this tree down. I gotta get some new batteries for my lift, and then we will start. I may use the pole saw, but I wanted to get those out of the way while I had some help, because it's very difficult to move those things without help, especially when you're on a slope and they could just slide right into something. Did get a little damage to the rear of the G35 bumper, but what can we do? It's a project car. Oh yeah, look at that. The sun has finally gone down, so it's a little bit cooler outside, and we are going to try and get the lifty thing towed by the tractor over to the eucalyptus that's way over there, so we can cut it down, because it is just not doing anybody any favors and it's in the way. Yeah, buddy! Get on my head drop! Set up, we got the lift set up, we leveled it out, going up. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit scary up here. This thing goes up pretty high. We're getting closer. Here we are. We're getting pretty close. I think we can use the pole saw from here and get to it. Here we go, YouTube.
It was at this moment that he knew.
He messed up.
Well, YouTube, this isn't good. That happened. Dang it. That doesn't sound good. You can still hear it crinkling. This branch fell and hit the car and hit the window. Oh man, that sucks. Well, looks like we're gonna be fixing that and this. Ah, that's crazy. It just like fell and then bam. That's why you should always move stuff out of the way, because then you get problems like this. Fail. YouTube, we got the tree cut down. There it is. It's all gone. Good old Lifty. So now I just need to try and get this this stump out of here, these little stumps, and then I'm just gonna try and cut that back and put in a little retaining wall eventually. But for now, I'm just gonna try and get these stumps out of here. So now we're on the tractor. We're gonna see what we can do, see how deep these roots go. I might have to hook up the backhoe part of it. I'm hoping I can just get it out with the bucket loader and some pulling. We'll find out in a little bit. Look at the size of this thing. This thing is massive. I mean, this is my hand on this little guy right here. Pretty much the whole thing. So that's like pretty big, very big, unreasonably big, disgusting.